Betty, what up? Happy New Year. I can't believe it. Brand new, fresh year. Last year kind of went by pretty quick. That guy's gonna get hit. This is like an old school legend, guys. Los Angeles legend right there. Skyline, Marcos, what up? London, that's pretty dope. Happy New Year to you too, and everybody in the chat. Hopefully this guy's safe. You, what up? Brazil, dang, how is it down there? I heard it's hella dangerous over there. Stark's Hot Chicken. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Fresh year. Just write down your goals and get out of your comfort zone and accomplish them. That's the only way it's gonna happen. If you're comfortable, you're stagnant. You're not going anywhere if you're comfortable. If you're uncomfortable, you're making moves. Nice element right there. Love that green. The skyline right here. Beautiful sunset. Yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, it's a beautiful sunset, and he's not lying. Random mattress, pretty typical. Cybertruck action. That'd be kind of cool if they made these in like a gold maybe, or like a bronze. Yo, what up? Still 10:17. It's 5:17 here. Dang, so you're 5 hours ahead? Crazy. Gene Clay, what up? Some KFC action right there. Virginia, what up? Happy New Year. I'm gonna put a poll up right now. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. All right. Still gonna rain in the IE. Oh yeah, no. It's gonna rain for another 7-8 days. Like right here, it's pretty clear. It's a nice sunset. But yeah, it's raining tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. So IE, you guys are obviously inland, closer to the mountains, so you guys will see a lot more. So bad yesterday, dang. How is it over there? Oh, there. Bro, what up? Clouds left LA. Oh, they're coming back though. Yeah, so it's fortunate, but at the same time unfortunate. But I think it's more fortunate than anything. Just let it rain and let it flood. Hopefully Cali ends up in the ocean this time. Get the soil nice and saturated. 10.0. And yeah, that would be insane. From Lancaster. Okay. Someone else in chat right now is in Lancaster. So you have a neighbor in the chat. It was bad. Crazy. Yeah, I seen you see the Angeles National Crest, the roads up there completely gave away. It washed out right underneath the roads up there. Always bad in LA. Like worse. I mean, it's been pretty bad for many years, but yeah, it's always pretty bad. Probably around this time of the year, it's not so bad because, you know, people are just out of town, hungover, stuff like that, but it's gonna start kicking back up. Oh, it's shiny. Damn. Let me see. All right, that's a little bit too fancy for this place right here. Oh, there's a bunch of oil. Hell yeah. Like in Culver City, they still have those oil pumps. You know, the things that pump the oil. It's pretty crazy. Natural lubricant, I know, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of buildings in Los Angeles that are like fake buildings. Like it'll look like that right there, but it's actually just hollow. And there's pumps for the oil. They're just like facades and stuff. So it's kind of interesting, but they're all scattered around. I don't even know like where they're at exactly, but there's at least 100. Earthquakes are only going to get worse. Yeah, there's been a lot of movement last year. So hopefully something doesn't give away. Like the fault line and stuff like that out in the desert. Yeah, it's getting more serious though. Gas prices currently right now. I gotta put you guys in already. Forgot to charge it up. But yeah, so I decided to go live before more rain comes. So look at this shit. Come on, guys. Hollywood Hills right there. There's a Hollywood sign. That freeway's not that bad. Yo, what up? Yeah, look at that. Freaking crater. Jeez. No, 304, Figueroa. What the hell? I grew up here. Damn, they are having a party here. Tony, what up? Damn, freaking gas. It's never gonna come down again. The prices. All right, yeah, the temp is now just starting to drop. Hello. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pass through the blue building. I'll probably just head straight. Yeah, Vermont and Santa Monica already. Crystal, what up? Happy New Year to you too. That freaking LACC is huge. Took me a while to get through there. You are welcome. So now let's see how fast this year goes by. Honestly, I don't even remember 2023. Like what was that year? What even happened? Kind of seems like we skipped 2003. 23. Man. 22 was good. 23, that was like skip. 24, good. Last year just passed by so quick. I got rough right here. And this year will be good. Better for everyone. Yeah, same. Hopefully all of our goals are accomplished and, you know, nothing bad happens. Got to stay positive. All right, pressure washing this right here. Okay, thank you. Where do I chill at? But yeah, what are you guys up to though? Oh no, I do have it. I just didn't even think about using it, honestly. I'm gonna go to Sunset anyways. I should have put it way back there. Dang, next time for sure. That restaurant has a lot of people. Crazy. Yeah, it's a little bit on the shaky side, right? Hello. 68-volt, what up? What the hell? Great, still appreciate that. Sunday, man, that sounds good right now. You can see it from right here. But yeah, but next walking stream, I'll get the gimbal right away. I'm gonna plug you guys in. Yo, Daisy, Happy New Year. Let's see how quick this one goes by. All right, you guys are charging up. Yeah, it's not gonna rain tomorrow, so right now is a perfect time. The sky's pretty clear. Looks pretty good. I'll just pass by, I guess. Good Samaritan Hospital. Honestly, that's Hollywood Pres. I don't know. That's Children's Hospital. I'm actually not even sure. I think that could be around here. Probably at the intersection, maybe on Sunset. Oh, no, that's Kaiser, actually. 64 degrees. Dang. New York. No wonder nobody's doing IRL over there. See, how come LA is only people walk around and stream it? Probably because it's 59 degrees right now. Everywhere else, on the East Coast and up north, northeast, east, southeast, it's frozen over. So yeah, it's nice weather right now. So we could actually enjoy the city all year round. Even in like the coldest months, which is probably like January, February, we'll have some days that are 80 degrees. He's on Wilshire. Oh, okay. Yeah, most likely. There's a lot of hospitals right there. Kind of headed towards downtown, I think, on Wilshire. 16 degrees, man. Remove race from all job applications. There's a lot of people out tonight. 12, dang. 15, Ohio, crazy. Yeah, so, oh wait, negative. Where the hell are you? Negative 12, really? That has to be like maybe Chicago or something, I don't know. Jesse Green, what up? Oh yeah. But one thing though is that we're pretty spoiled though when it comes to our weather though, right? Like right now, 59, it's kind of like, it's kind of cold on the cold side, but people back east, they laugh at us when we call this weather cold. So, but yeah, but it's very, very good to be on the West Coast. $56. Okay. I think that could be probably south, maybe. 47 high desert. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler up there for sure. $65. 10 in Ohio. Man, what the hell? How do you guys like survive in that? You guys probably have like awesome insulation, the best windows, zero drafts, no leaks around the doors because you just literally freeze at night. It's a high heating bill. Happy New Year. East Coast. I know, right? Exactly. No, like I used to work in Chatsworth and like some company manufacturing, and a coworker, he was from Chicago, but I didn't know like where he was from. And in Chatsworth in, December, January, It's freezing up there. I don't know why. It's more freezing than over here. And I'm all bundled up and everything, and he's walking around in like a little t-shirt, like the thinnest t-shirt ever. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's why he was from Chicago, so they're used to that, you know, below zero in their houses from the 50s. Man, yeah, they're probably used to that weather. I don't know what you're talking about. People here in Michigan, their houses, time degrees this morning. Man, I mean, that must suck, honestly, to have like a draft in your house when it's 5 degrees outside. Chapter Quarter Ranch. Yeah, right. That's so true. It's like a refrigerator up there with a lot of moisture. And the spoiler on this Subaru. I don't know how I feel about that. What's a scoop in the streets? Over south of me. Currently 18. Okay, in Chicago. Probably the coldest I've seen it in LA, like the 323 area. Like early on, like maybe 9 p.m. was probably about 45 degrees. That's probably about the coldest. And then it obviously gets that cold, like, you know, early morning. But that's still pretty laughable compared to 18 degrees, 16 degrees. All right, so I'm gonna bust another lap, then I'm gonna go to Sunset, and yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. Pretty good. Doing pretty good. How's everything? Somebody has a crazy cough down there. I gotta stay away from those people. I know. It sounded like a wicked cough. Hopefully, like, the germs don't, you know, like, travel in the air. That's the last thing I need right now. Live streaming. Yeah, on YouTube. All right. Probably Scientologist right there. Maybe. Probably just recruited him. Damn, there's a super flu. Crazy. Favorite video game? Gran Turismo. Yeah, the whole Gran Turismo franchise, and I'll say probably some old school 64 GoldenEye. Freaking nostalgic right there. But yeah, Gran Turismo 7 and everything after that. Before that, I mean. Where? Down there? Like a little kid has an electric dirt bike. That's freaking cool. Got to start them young. Like a little razor or something. No, she came out the building though, so I don't think so. They got the flu. New Year's Eve. Yeah, I mean, you got to protect yourself. That's unfortunate, but you know, it's good to stay away, you know. And then you could spread it and all that. So like a couple weeks ago, I caught a cold, and I'm just glad I caught it all before the holidays and stuff. You got the flu shot. I would never. He's in Jersey right now. Oh, okay. You get it every year, you're fine. I just probably had a bad reaction to it, most likely. But that's good that you stay on top of it though, for sure. Look at the reindeer here. American Saint Hill organization. Oh yeah, no, for sure. You got to stay on top of it. You get sick, you can avoid it for sure. Meds. Okay, that's good. Hey, get them some. What works for me pretty good, extra strength vitamin C. I think it's Nature Made. Anything 1,000 milligram. Eat like a nice hearty meal with that, with a lot of water, because it'll boost the immune system more than anything any type of fruit with vitamin C has. My advice for 2026, I mentioned it earlier. You just got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to do something and take a risk, do anything. And, if you're comfortable and, if you're just comfortable, you're stagnant, you're not going anywhere, you're not accomplishing, but if you get out of your comfort zone and take that leap, you could embarrass yourself, you could take an L. Hell, you might even lose money, but at least you tried. But that's not the goal. The goal is to succeed. So yeah. Like this year, I'm going to take a massive leap. So I'm not only talking, so I'm going to actually do it, do something. Yeah, for sure. That's it. It's going back to school, trade school, buying something and flipping it for profit. Anything career, education, it can kind of be a little intimidating, but I think for everybody, but just do it. If you don't like your town, get out of your town, get out of the state, get out of the country. That could be terrifying for a lot of people. Okay. The vitamin C. Yeah, that'll do it for sure. Cause it's very concentrate, but you got to take it with, you got to have that with food though. A lot of food, it could upset the stomach. You shed money. Well, I mean, that's another thing, I guess. Make that a goal. Save up 10K. Get a savings account, any type of account, and just put it in there. And then find a way to invest it. Yeah, plenty of water. And another thing that works for me too is just sweating it out. Freaking get like 2 or 3 blankets and maybe even turn on the heater and sweat. And that actually works too for like a cold and flu. That place is all fancy right here. Fancy Starbucks. Smells pretty good. Crystals, icy. Yeah, you are welcome. Yeah, so this is Kaiser right here. Kaiser over there. I'm not sure what that one is over there though. Aaron, back in the 90s, that used to be the entrance right there, and another one on the side. Freaking going in there, gasping for air. Freaking asthma attacks at this children's right here. I do not miss those days. Oranges have vitamin C, but not a good amount. You'll probably have to like OD on oranges to get a good amount of vitamin C to fight it. But yeah, but supplements like the number one way to go. Or hopefully I don't get creamed right here. Red light runners. Always gotta look both ways. Sick. Oh yeah, for sure. And it cuts the mucus, right? Lemon water and oranges and all that stuff. Oh crap. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it off right there. You guys have a good night. If it's not raining tomorrow, I'll be live tomorrow. And yeah, we'll just play it by ear. Happy New Year's. Like I always say, stay warm. That Mark, what up? But yeah, guys, so smash the like, and I'll see you guys. It says rain for the next, 4 to 7 days, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. It's a lot of rain. I thought it was gonna end this week. But yeah. All right, Betty, Gene, Daisy, Mark, Alex, Uncog. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good night.